You ever get that gut punch feeling when something massive is about to go down with the Patriots? Today, my fellow fans, it's an absolute firestorm. We've got 4 stories that'll have your heart racing and your mind spinning with what's next. Is a controversial veteran about to shake things up, or will a rookie steal the spotlight? And what's brewing behind the scenes that could change everything? You won't believe what's coming. So grab a seat, smash that like button, and let's dive into the action. But real talk, do you think we're ready for what's ahead? And we're kicking off with a bombshell that's got the fan base split. Picture this: Jadeveon Clowney, former number 1 pick, 3-time Pro Bowler, is a free agent after getting cut by the Panthers. Now, you're probably thinking, hold up, the Patriots already signed Harold Landry, K'Lavon Chaisson, and drafted Braden Swinson. Do we really need another pass rusher? Fair point, but it's not that simple. Clowney's 32, not the sack machine everyone hoped for, but he still brings heat. In 2024, he notched 46 tackles and 5 sacks. Solid, not spectacular. So why's this even a conversation? Here's the deal. New England's all about getting younger, and Clowney might seem like a step back. After all, Swinson, our rookie stud, needs reps to grow. But here's the twist. What if we sign Clowney for a 1-year deal, let him mentor Swinson, and maybe flip him at the trade deadline? Yep, a veteran like him could fetch a draft pick from a contender mid-season. Genius, right? Now, hold for the drama. Does Clowney still have juice? He's never hit double-digit sacks, but his presence up front is undeniable. Teams like the Chiefs or Eagles might jump at him come November. The catch? Will Clowney even want to sign with Foxborough knowing it could be a pit stop? Or is he holding out for a Super Bowl lock? Fans on X are losing itsum screaming, "Bring him in." Others worried he'll block our young guns. Strategically, this shows the Patriots are playing chess, not checkers. One wrong move could hurt, but a smart play could set us up big. And while we're freaking out over this, the vibe in Foxborough is straight up electric. You know what's turning the Patriots from a rebuild into a potential playoff squad? Culture. Yup, that's the buzzword, and one guy's leading the charge. Robert Spillane, the linebacker, fresh off free agency, is making waves that go way beyond his stats. And trust me, his stats are no joke. In 2024, he racked up 158 tackles, 7 passes defended, 2 picks, and 2 sacks. That's a dude who owns the field, but it's what Spillane's doing off the field that's got everyone talking. Christian Ellis, another linebacker stepping up, can't stop raving about him. In a Patriots calm interview, Ellis said, "Spillane's the guy who brings the energy, keeps everyone locked in, and makes sure we're all on point." Sounds like captain material for 2025, right? This 7-year vet, now with his 4th team, is showing youngsters like Ellis and the rookies what it means to be a pro. Fans on X are hyped, calling Spillane the heart of the D and Ellis the next breakout star. The culture of Vrabel's building guys holding each other accountable, lifting teammates up is what could punch our ticket to the postseason. Add in defensive beasts like Landry, Chaisson, and Swinson, and our front 7 looks like a brick wall. But here's the suspense. Will this chemistry translate to wins, or is it just preseason hype? Vrabel's going all in, and Spillane's proof that talent plus heart can change the game. If this clicks, the AFC better watch out. And speaking of game changers, brace yourself for this one. The Patriots hit the draft hard for offensive weapons, coming away with running back Trevion Henderson in the 2nd round and wide receiver Kyle Williams in the 3rd. But the real shockwave? Rhamondre Stevenson, our starting RB with a shiny $36 million extension, might be on the chopping block. Yup, Michael DeVito from Musket Fire dropped the hammer. Stevenson could be traded after the 1st of June. Why? Let's break it down. Stevenson fumbled 7 times in 2024 and averaged just 3. 9 yards per carry, not exactly screaming max contract. Meanwhile, Henderson, a rookie with speed and vision, is turning heads and could snag the starting job in 2025. DeVito says a post the 1st of June trade would save $4 million in cap space with only $1, $6 million in dead money. Sounds like a no-brainer, but here's the hitch. Who's biting on Stevenson with his recent struggles and 2 years of pricey contract left? Flashback to 2022. Stevenson ran for 1,040 yards, 5 TDs, and 5 yards per carry. That guy was a beast. But is he gone for good? Fans on X are tornsome, say it's time to go all in on youth. Others think trading him is nuts. Vrabel's no free rides mentality suggests he's ready to cut anyone who doesn't deliver. Henderson, despite skipping day one of minicamp for unknown reasons, is already generating buzz. Is he the future of our backfield? This call could make or break our season. One misstep, and we lose depth. One right move, and we're ushering in a new era. And while we're wrapping our heads around this curveball, day one of Patriots minicamp was a straight-up showcase of young talent that's got fans dreaming big. The spotlight? Our rookies and young vets, especially Kyle Williams, John Giles, and left tackle Will Campbell. First up, Williams, our third-round receiver, was as advertised. He made contested catches, owned the sideline, and looked like the go-to target our offense craves. This kid's got future star written all over him. Then there's John Giles, a practice squad guy from 2024 who stole the show. He hauled in pass after pass, even earning a shout-out from Vrabel for one unreal grab. At 6'3", with crazy athleticism, Giles is fighting for a spot in a stacked receiver room. And don't sleep on Efton Chisholm, an undrafted rookie we paid over $200K to snag. His quickness and hands had fans on X buzzing, "Is this the next Edelman?" On the O-line, Will Campbell, our number 4 overall pick, locked down left tackle like he's been here forever. He was glued to coach Doug Marrone, who even lined up as a DN to test him. Campbell, grinning post-practice, said, "I can't imagine playing for anyone else." But the real story? Vrabel's energy? He's everywhere rocking a vest, chest pad, coaching hands-on. Vets are raving about his intensity. Only hiccup? Henderson, our second-round RB, was a no-show on day one, and no one knows why. With Stevenson trade talk swirling, is the pressure getting to him? These young guns could decide if we're playoff-bound. And while we're keeping tabs on them, what a day, Patriots Nation! From Clowney's potential to shake up the D or block our youth, to Spillane's leadership fueling the defense, to Stevenson's possible exit, and the rise of rookies like Williams and Campbell the Pats are in the eye of the storm. Every story is a step toward a season that could be legendary or a wild ride. Vrabel's building something special, but are we ready for this roller coaster? Drop your take in the comments. Who's going to be the Pats MVP in 2025? Hit that like, subscribe, and let's ride this wave to the top of the AFC. Go Pats!